Welcome back to Southside Miniatures and Maxwell House, and as you can see I've taken out the MDF doors that I made and put in. I wasn't really too sure on them, so I've taken and they're taking them out, and there's what I'm going to do, and there's is build new doors to go in them. And I will and film it when I make them. And as the walls are a little bit rough, well, I've taken them out, and not too much because I've sanded them down as well. But as the time I get the door frame, the door in, and the trimming around the door, you won't see that. And I've just got one more door to take out. The was what to take off, and that's that end there. But I will turn around the house and show you how I take them off. And these are the tools I have will be used. I used one pair of normal pliers, one long nose pliers, a little electric screwdriver, and that is to sand the walls down afterwards, because that's nice and thin, and as you can get into there. So and there's what I'm going to do is turn the house around now, and then I'll show you how and they're taking off the doors. Okay, and as you can see, all the doors have been taken out, and all it leaves is these last two. And as what I've done on the rest of them was get the little electrical screwdriver, put it behind them, and then just like wedged it out a little bit so I can get there's along those pliers, or the other pliers behind the little tacks, and then pull them out. But with these two here, and as these two they seem to be the easiest. So that's handy leaving the last two, or to say the easy two till last. And then as all I've done is wiggled about these doors, and as you can see, and then it's pulled the tacks forwards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get me long nose pliers. Oh, how easy is that? Look at that, that's lovely. That makes a change when something goes easy. And I've pulled that one out as well. Oh, and done that one. And this one up here. Oh, that's that one. That's another one out. And then I've got these ones over this side. I'll just put them up there and I'll clear them in a minute. And I hope you can see. Oh, what I do, I'll just drop this down there so you can see, and hopefully pull that one up there and that one there. So it's all out. That's all the MDF doors got. You can see these with this opening and this opening here. What I'm planning on doing is putting sliding doors. So instead of like opening into the room or opening out, and we have sliding doors, is going to give you much more room inside the room, inside the rooms. So that'd be that door there, and that is the door there. So, sorry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these down with the other doors, and then I'm going to turn the house round, and then show you the stonework that I've cut. Right, here's all the doors, and all taken off. I don't think I'll sling them away, but what I will do is keep them for another project, and just if I can use them again, but we'll see. Right, the stonework is made out of 3mm birch ply. This is the sheet of birch ply. This is how it comes in these sheets, and then as it is 3mm thick, but it's ever so hard to cut, and especially with a craft knife. but it can be done, but it will take you a little a while to cut it. Right, that's what I've done, and as you can see, I'm going to stand up and bring the and then bring it to the camera. And then as what I've done, I measured off the corner and then back across the woods 2.5 centimetres, or that's 25 millimetres. And then but you got a lot of lighters do that and all the way along there's the bit of woods, and as in cut all the strips out, and as once they're all cut out, and as you can cut the tiles to 3.6 centimetres long ways, and then never like that. And then if you can do them and all the way down, and as in on some of the other ones, and your small ones at 2.5 centimetres, and then as on your other strips as well, and as and then your and they have quite a few tiles strips out. I've cut all my tiles out for my stonework to go down the edge of the building, and I've got like 100 grit sandpaper, and then like my tiles, what I've done, he's gone like a 45-degree angle, and then pulled it towards me 3 times, and it should come up with a nice with chamfer and on the sides, and I'll bring it, sorry about the chair, and I'll bring it closer to the camera. Well, as you can see. So if you do that on the 4 sides, on every single tile, I know it's going to be quite a lot, and it is quite a lot, but yeah, we'll get that done. And then afterwards, as you can see, I've cut a lot. The tiles, that's the small ones, that's the big ones. And then I've painted quite a few of them, and with the undercoat, well, as you can see. So so what I do now, and I'll go away and paint them beige, and then I'll come back and show you how we and then how I'm getting on with sticking them on. Right, okay, I've done all my tiles, for most of them, and then I did paint them with white undercoat, and then I've done 2 coats of cream and the cream paint on them. As you see, I've stuck on and the 3 tiles on each, and that's on each side. So what I'm going to do is carry on putting the tiles on, and now I am using Gorilla glue. See, so and then that's what I'm going to carry on. And then how I'm doing, I'm only putting a little bit of glue on the tiles, as you see. And as what I'm doing, I'm sitting on the one below, as you can see, getting in the flat edge, putting it against the side of the building, pushing that tile over to it, and then pushing it down to the one below, pushing it in, and that's what I'm going to do all the way up. So here's now for the next one. You can see, oh sorry, and I put much glue on, and this is what I'm only putting a little bit on. I'll put this one on over here. Give me straight edge again. put them up against it, and then push that over, and then press that down. And that's the way we should go. So now I'm going to do that all the way up. Sorry you couldn't see that. And not much glue, and only a little bit. Sit it on top of that one. Push that down, keep it straight edge again, put it on, push that towards it, and then push that down, and then just press it in lightly, and then with this one, I'll stick this one on there because I've already got the glue on it. Straight edge again, but with this straight edge, and I will do that on every tile, and that is on both sides to get it in line all the time. And we'll start do two on the other sides. Sorry. And push that one back. Okay, as you see, I've stuck there's a couple more tiles off camera, but what I'm going to do is stick a couple more in the tiles on, and I'm going to do the rest of them off of camera, and then come back to you and show you when I've done this sides, and then afterwards we go on to the other sides. And then once I've done the doors, and then we've got to put tiles on them as well. But they ain't going to be for a little while yet, because I want to get the basement done, and there's basement done and other bits and pieces. And if you get any glue down these sides, that's front or back, and then either get a cocktail stick or wipe it off with your finger, or a bit of a blue towel, and keep that clear or clean, as say. So and I'll stick a couple more on, and then I'll see you in just a moment, once I've done once I've finished it all, because it is a bit boring you sitting there watching someone just put her tiles on. But it can't be stonework, it's going to be stonework and that, you know, so they look nice. Yeah, so if you can use that all the way up, and keep that line nice and straight all the way up, and then that'll look pretty effective. Okay, as you can see, this side of the house is done. And plus, as you can see, I've got the little teddy on my lap, because he wanted to jump up and as he say, sorry, say hello to the camera. But now he ain't looking. So, and then look at mummy. That's it. Right, this is done. We can see this side here, and all I've got to do now is the the other sides, and then as well come back once the other side's done, and then we'll start the basement. Right, see you in a minute. Okay, I've done the stonework from the balcony and then up to the roof, and then on the opposite sides. I've done the concrete plinth at the top. I've got was concrete plinth and around the balcony, and bring the stonework up and from the first floor to the underside of the plinth. But as you can see, I've cut the stonework around the balcony handrails on both sides. So and they're starting looking pretty good at the moment. So what I do, I will come back to you in just a minute, and that is once I've put the concrete plinth on and the rest of the stonework. So I will speak to you in just a minute. Okay, these are the last two. There's the last two stones to go on. Hooray! Hooray! So I'll just do this, and then I put the concrete plinth on above. So if you just bear with me just a minute. Give me a bit of stick and line it up, push it down, make sure it's all nice and straight. Right, and because I'm just going to put this one on around the corner here. Oh, sorry. You can see this is dead Gorilla Glue, as you know. I think I showed you at the beginning of this video. This one on the corner. Give me a little stick and match it up. Make sure it's all nice and straight. That's it. Hooray! Hooray! Last one. Lovely. That's the last one of them, and there's now public concrete plinths off and around along the side and around the front. Right, and I've done the glue on it, as you can see. Well, this is sit on there, and I've got to level this in to make sure that it's right. And I'll get me a little stick, and what I'm going to do, because I can't get no clamps on this, and then what I'm going to do is get some tape, then tape it. We'll tape it on. What I'll do, I'll just put this up there, and I'll line this up with that, so it pushes it nice and it's nice and straight there. Then, so press that in nice and firmly. And what I'm going to do, I've got some masking tape here. What I'm going to do is just break some off. Oh, I don't know if it's long enough. Push that right in nice and tight. To get it on there so it holds it in place while the glue dries. Got one there. I'm going to go one there. Push it in nice and put it in nice and tight, so it pushes that right in. Another one there. Oh, that's a bit a long bit, but never mind. That's good. Let's got that on there. So it's holding it in nice and secure. One there, push that in nice and tight. Got that one there as well. And I'll put one more here. And then I'll put the bit around the front. Okay, this is the last one. Sorry, they ain't concrete plinths, because plinth is where it's like a base and then you see it like as a statue on it or something like that. That's a plinth. So these are just like as concrete. Well, make out their concrete beams going through, and then to match the stonework. But right on this end, and as you can see, I'll put a 45-degree angle on that, because when I put it and put this on here, and then because the door's going to go down here, and then once you open the door here, and if that was straight or square, the door would hit it. So, and that's what I've done is another 45-degree angle there. So, right. The one I do is the same as the what I've done around there with the tape. Just make sure it's all it's in there. It's all right. Push it. Push it it's nice and firm so it can hold. So give it a tape, some more tape. Get it on there. Get this level. And pull that nice and tight. And I was going to stick that in so it's that's how it holds it nice and tight there. So on. And then watch out for any glue squeezing out. If there is, use a toothpick to scrape it off. Right, I'll do this one. Push that one in there nice and tight again. And I'll put one on this end here. That's all levelled in. Alright, that should hold it. Thank you for choosing this video to watch. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you would be so kind to subscribe, push that like button, leave a comment or anything like that, you can, this is in the box below. And as our next one will be working on the basement. So, and hopefully you speak to you and when the next one.